It always comes back to Lou Graham. Well, let's bite the bullet. Back to the glacier. You know, I've thought about that door, given what Tali said about Lou. That design looked Asian influenced to me. Chinese, even, if I'm not mistaken. Lou worked with Chinese laborers. I reckon that place is part of her old life before the fire.
And she buried it. Why?
Well, you saw the tour. Seattle is all about the madam with the heart of gold. Not a mention of Rosalind or this mystery sire. Guess she wanted them forgotten. Those hunters have a head start. No dawdling. Let's get to the gardener before they do.
Fire, darling, do come in. You have been busy. Tell me, why are you here?
If it pleases you, I have a favor to ask. There is a door in the underground. You know of which I speak. I need to get inside.
There's nothing down there.
If she was mortal, there'd be sweat on her brow.
But it could not hurt to confirm that nothing has grown since you last looked.
Quite unnecessary, I assure you. But consider my curiosity piqued. If, hypothetically, I were to consider your request, what possible reason would I have for doing so?
The hunters have taken an interest.
A little interest has never done me any harm. What else do you have?
I have heard a voice toying with me, summoning me into the darkness below, from a mind that others name the Gardener.
The gardener?
I believe he is a child of Malkav, that he is behind the door in the underground, and he is calling me to him.
That's not possible. Why, that would mean... That would mean... No.
I cannot help you unless we are honest with each other.
There was someone, a Malkavian. I had forgotten. I thought he was gone. Before Fire, I was not entirely honest. I have indeed seen visions. I believed it was the beckoning, but if you are right...
He has led both of us in a mind game, this Malkavian. He is Sabat Lou Graham. Tell me what you know of him, how to get to him.
I am still not sure it's the one I remember, but if so, he was nothing then. A minor irritant, a footnote to history. There's another entrance here in the basement. I give you permission to descend. And Fire, if this is true, his destruction will change everything.
I will end him, for both of us.
dust, mildew, and something else. Here's our hunters. Keep it low, Fire. These folks play for keeps and they know how to hurt us.
Contact! Code red!
Wouldn't go near that if I were you. Designed to fry our kind.
And I shall find a different kind.
One that doesn't crisp us up like bacon.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Show yourself.
Agent down! Light body recon starting enhanced search.
Need support. Holding for surrender now. Live fire.
Finish the mission by myself if I have to.
maybe this was one of Lou's pleasure palaces. Fantasy places for the richest clients, you know? Mother hen again, huh? Interesting.
Contact! Code red! Assistance! Weapons hot!
Maintain alert status.
Code red! Target engaged! Assistance! Help! Help needed! Assistance! Help needed! Help! Assistance! Tango shook us off and went dark. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Stay ready for imminent engagement. termination will be quick. Nothing to report, Commander. Black body is hidden. Stay on high alert. Possible Tango encounter. Surrender and your termination will be quick. Turn Omega Beta. Weapons ready. We're the hunters tonight, bloodsucker.
Tonight, we've established the base of operations, the comms rolled out, and we're already detecting a dark mobile network operating in the city. Triangulate is signaled, bring us here! Multiple client sources have closed off this evening, which suggests the blank bodies are actively purging. They are panicked. They are scared.
Well, I'm personally a mite apprehensive.
Now, I know you're tired and it's been a long night. We lost a lot of good people already. But remember your training. And remember what we fight for.
Reckon they met up with some of our nasty little underground buddies.
These things down here are monsters and should be exterminated on sight. But remember, when we start cleaning house above ground, they won't look like monsters anymore. Blank bodies are cockroaches that wear our faces. And they use any means necessary to survive. They are faster than you. They are stronger than you. They can make you worship them or shit your pants. They can dissolve in your shadows. Jump into your veins and shoot your heart out from inside your ribcage. They are death. And they are everything we fear. But they fear us right back. They know we can kill them. And that is our job. When you face them, you must harness every ounce of bravery, of faith within your souls. You must learn to channel that fear and that hatred into resolve, because we will make it move. We will not rest until God wills.
Guess that was Mother Hen. I wonder how deep they've dug in.
I do not think they have found the gardener.
Uh-huh. I fancy we'd have heard the screams. In scent and descent we shall glory, the gardener said. And there is most certainly a scent. This place stinks. that confirmation. That's your mark right there. Why? What the heck is that? Oh, someone took the fingers off. This is old school mobster work. Or I guess horror movie black magic? Icky.
So weary is the wanderer.
Would it help if we found the fingers?
Ambrosial tears that crave those lips.
That's disconcerting.
A spit of solace for the heart.
You have weird tastes, fella.
Sweet succulence upon the vine.
I'm guessing we only need one more. Unless this hand belongs to my cousin Jethro.
A sovereign full specified. Now turn the sun.
Well, now, gotta hand it to you. It's been a long night. Must be close. before. Do you feel that? Daylight kissing the skin, but not burning. My, this guy must have a heck of a mind on him. It's an illusion fire. A powerful one. Be careful.
Welcome to my garden.
You have a strange crop.
I tend, I nurture, I harvest. My sprouts will march to Dunsinane.
March. Is this the War of Cain?
Cain is no longer able, and yet I hear his trumpets. This city flowered in fire, and in fire she will end.
She? I think he's talking about Lou.
This mark, the symbol carved on me. What was your purpose?
Purpose to propose, to induce, to seduce. It brought you here, my fire. My fire. A consummation devoutly to be desired.
No one chains me, creature. What is Lou Graham to you?
The mistress, the madam. Why, with her love, she quite transfixed me. Her word, cold iron through my heart. This is the garden she built. I am merely tender in my bondage.
You are her captive. I have fought your kind before, Sabat. What were you trying to achieve?
To arms, citizens. Form your battalions. May the impure blood water our fields.
He's a lunatic. Can't see him leading an army.
Maybe, but I have heard those words before.
Oh yes, a steel madame for the madam, and for every prince a neck.
You are no man of the people. You tried to leash me. This ends here, Sabat. You will not survive it.
Oh, it is time to sup, dear nomad, dearest bacchanalian. I am fair full of juice and ripe for the harvest. And now my strength is yours.
He wants you to drain him.
He bound me with his mark. I will not have him puppet me for one moment longer.
Suckle deep, O Valentine, and all marks are yours to hold. Look, the flowers are opening. Oh, my lord, I am leaky. Now drink, drink, vicious one, sup of my nectar. Let me spill into you. Oh.
No, gardener. I do not want your blood. Only your end. It is over. The gardener, his false garden, is gone.
Let's get out of here. Our nation. We're discovered.
Disruption. Contact! Possible eyes up. Assistance! Lights out, monster! Target sighted! Open fire! find you, and we will eliminate you. Terminating pursuit. Returning to patrol. Just you and me, bloodsucker.
Do you feel any different? More energized, less controlled?
I cannot tell. Not yet. But the mark is still with me.
Find another way out? Lou's lucky the IAO didn't find this place.
It would have led them right to her doorstep.
They know about the underground. They already have vampires in cages. Anarchs, mostly, but Tolly's losing eyes, ears.
And not his mouth. Pity.
Now is not the time.
If I may interrupt, I have news of some import.
Fire!
Ah, wonderful.
Just in time, Sheriff. You say you have a report?
The sheriff's report can wait. Please, my child, the subject at hand.
Tolly filled us in on the IAO. He's searching for a base of operations as we speak. Annex splinter groups are panicking, and we're dangerously close to Masquerade breach. The IAO are working in daylight, hitting anywhere that even looks like a potential haven. We need to lay low.
What we need is a show of strength. Take their leader's head, this mother hen. Show both them and the restless anarchs what they're dealing with. The best defense is a good offense. You agree with me, don't you, Fire?
I would know more of your reasoning, Lou.
Why, darling, I'm talking about symbols. Stalin, Mussolini, Hitler. Figureheads. Take the head off the snake, and what's really left? The body shrivels, and its corpse sends a message. The vermin then scatter, and when they do, you pick them off at your leisure, one by one.
Vermin? You don't mean the Anarchs?
You assume the snake isn't a Hydra, and that Anarchs can be easily intimidated.
Because it isn't. And they...
In my opinion,
Don't let them do this. Please, my love.
Is there a reason you brought your little pet, dear? This is a meeting for true kindred, not warlock lackeys. Let her tinker with her projects, I say. Keep a dog too long from its bone, and it's liable to whine.
She's here because I wanted her. But that's no excuse for bad manners. You were saying, Fire?
this IAO could be a useful weapon.
Fire!
You may as well use white phosphorus on a box of squalling kittens. Rion, our sheriff here is more than capable of handling this. Fire put down one threat this very night, and in much the same way. A Malkavian terrorist calling himself the Gardener, the leader of a Sabbat cell.
You found them.
Our sheriff can deal with this IAO the same way.
No. No!
Rion, dear, give us the room, will you? And take your dog. Fire and I need a little tete-a-tete.
I'll be at Weaver Tower.
You did well.
Are you free of the visions?
I heard him cry out, the gardener. And now, nothing. I feel less burdened. As if a steel pin has been removed. This is promising. More than promising. All thanks to you, my hero. But you're troubled, child. Come, rest your head. Tell Mama Lou what burdens you.
I am beyond you in years and in strength.
Really? Shall we just be two old souls together then, considering why these nights have changed so much?
I thought the mark would be destroyed with him.
Curious. A delayed effect, perhaps?
Or something has been left undone.
Such is often the way.
Who was the gardener to you?
Someone who needed to be tucked away, somewhere they could not cause further inconvenience. But that was the past, which, thanks to you, is now behind us. I see no need to linger.
Did you know what the gardener was when you imprisoned him? That he was Sabbat?
I smoked out the last nest back in 1889. At least I thought I did. If he was with them, he was awfully quiet about it, and so terribly well-mannered.
What do you have against Sophia? Truly. Is there something I should know?
Oil and water, dear. Sophia has always been, well, more like cattle than kindred. It's like watching a circus lion jump through hoops. I find it pitiful, wretched, repulsive. Besides, it's the way she looks at me. It makes me feel seen, and not in a good way.
I have taken up enough of your time.
Darling, we were only just getting started. But I suppose you deserve a rest. After all, tomorrow night you rid us of the IAO. Cut their head off. Meet with Tolly. He'll point you where to go. I trust you will show your usual loyalty.
The gardener Gardener's bones aren't even ashes. No rest for the wicked, eh, Fire?
A little rest, given that it is almost dawn.
Yes. How to handle the hunters is worth sleeping on. I don't like how Lou was back there. Struck me as... I don't know.
Something about cats and cream?
Yeah, just what is her game? To sleep. Perchance not to dream, I guess. Didn't think I'd be here again. Gotta say, it's a treat to see the sun.
Fabienne.
What? Oh, Fire. Heck. Well, hello to you too, then.
How is this still here?
It's a construct, I suppose. Memory in your head. In our head. Like we're telling each other a story. Even after the gardener is gone. I wonder why he kept sending me back into those memories. Those dreams. A tale told for an audience to digest. Oh.
Front doors of the fire truck open, and guess what? It was the same clown, nose and all. He hadn't...
The same clown! You are kidding! Oh, my boy, it never ceases to amaze me how these things land at your door.
You heard of a guy called Maxwell? He had a pet demon. I kid you not. He figured this demon could watch what went on in the world, atom by atom, detail by detail, a perfect observer. The thing is, though, Maxwell totally failed to realize that the demon might get bored. I think it likes to poke things my way.
I guess I can appreciate that. The world is stranger than anyone thinks. But tell me, how do your investigations proceed? Don't even start that sentence, my boy.
Right? Sure. Yep. The killer's gone public. There was only so much time we could spend covering it up. Papers got hold of it. They're calling him the Rebar Killer.
In my opinion, there's very little that a concerted effort by the Camarilla can't cover up.
You think someone leaked it?
It would not surprise me.
Wonder who gets something out of that.
Fear is a powerful thing.
Gotta say, I'm stumped. We have a hunter. Mortal, I think. But I'm not even sure about that. More than mortal. Incredibly strong. Can sneak up on kindred, stake them just like that. Has a heck of a jewelry supplier. And access to a building yard.
It strikes me, my boy, that this is one of your stories.
How do you mean?
A tale told for an audience to digest. Has anyone seen this killer? Does he even exist?
Now that's an interesting thought.
Well, hello, you two.
Sophia, take a seat.
Did you like the puzzle?
It was wonderful. Thank you so much. An acrostic playing underneath one of Carol's ladders. I did get it. Velocipede, right?
Which is why Bone and Shaker were at the start. You got it.
How's your night been? Anything interesting?
Fabian was...
Well, that's inaccurate for a start. Kindred are arguably already dead. If you want to be picky, you could say final death happens when the head comes off. As for mortals, rebar through the chest would certainly give them a bad few moments. But again, the head is the clincher.
The curse of a vivid imagination makes me shiver.
I'll be honest. I'm not sure what to do without the boss.
I can understand that. This is a difficult task for you alone.
What task?
To maintain the Masquerade. This city grows so fast, and I worry technology will outstrip us all. It will not be easy.
Oh. Well, we'll help where we can. We have to. You're protecting our existence, Fabian.
I was enjoying this. No need to break up the party.
How is the court handling Rosalind's death?
Lou is devastated, of course.
Genuinely?
Well, even I can't tell that. But remember, this has hit her in the pocket as much as the heart. Rosalind was the brains. She had all the court's dealings at her fingertips. This is a blow.
I'm helping where I can.
Isaac's a loss, right?
Big time. There's no doubt this will be a setback. My apologies. There's something I want to check on. I'll take my leave.
Is there a problem?
Not at all. I've just realized I have something I want to ask of our esteemed prince. About the art of storytelling and the invention of the mythic. Good night, Sophia. Fabian, mind you take care of her.
I will.
I'll see you both later.
We never really get the chance to talk, do we?
Given all that's happened, what are you doing now?
At the moment, the prince has me looking into the formulation of our liquor substitutes. Seeing if I can find a way to enhance them or make them more addictive.
More bang for her buck. I get it.
I have a space in the basement of the glacier. It is not most ideal for study.
You've heard of the Super Sargasso Sea, right?
No?
Never read Charles Fort? I'll lend you a book. He says that so many things disappear from our world. People, creatures, ships, you know. That there's somewhere they have to go to.
I'd like to say that night was the last time we both saw him. But there it was, all along. And I knew it. And I didn't know I knew.
Gideon was the gardener.
Oh, yes, that is clear, isn't it? We never did find his body, but we did close the case.
Lou called him a minor irritant, an historical footnote. It was her. She did this to him.
Hate to tell you this, sweetness, but your beauty sleep has had zero effect.
You have an address for me?
Hey, I always deliver. Hope you're feeling hungry with a side order of homicidal. You know Silky's bar? Go down the alley opposite. Bingo, Castle Fuckenstein. They've got a mast up on a building nearby. Best take it out first so no one can squeal. But I've talked to Ryong and we agree. The cleanest trick is to get in and trash all their Seattle intel. Or as I call it, do unto them what some jackass did unto Willem. I know Lou wants their mother hen pulped, but if you meet her, be careful. This is important, Fire. The IAO are not a joke. Take her down a peg. Don't take her out.
Angering them is not my concern. I will face their leader.
Tell her a big fuck you from me, too.
Take down the communication tower, then sneak in. Like stealing cheese from a mousetrap. Mind you, after all we've been through, I think we can handle this. do get everywhere. Huh. That mask there is a big old middle finger to the court, ain't it? Let's take it down.
Crazy-ass monsters.
It'd be great if we got signed here.
I'll take keeping the comms tower, running over getting my face ripped off.
I'd kill for a coffee right now.
No sign of the target. Incursion detected. Repeat, incursion detected. Casualty. Hostile present.
Head on a swivel. Don't get complacent out here.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Possible incursion. Initiating search.
Keep alert. Target likely in vicinity.
Stand by. Target sighted! Assistance! Keep...
Order assistance!
No way now to scream for help from their buddies. We can take a crack at their base.
You seem to turn up in all the wrong places.
Mother hen.
Agent LaToya Baker. The lead went dry. The triangulated signals led us to the underground and, curiously, to you. I'll see you soon. Fire.
What signal was this Baker tracking then to find you in the underground? Oh, Nix, and that telephone. These folks know their stuff. Encourage the hunters to leave. Politely, of course. They are armed to the teeth.
Teeth are my speciality.
Nothing to report, Command.
Check for intrusion.
Hostile
Covering.
present. Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
Weapons ready. Target could still be present. Stay alert. Check for hostiles. Roger that. Initial search. Ready. Affirmative. No sign of hostile.
Location still unknown. Patrol pattern initiated. Weapons ready. Weapons hot! Perimeter breach!
Another of those hellishly hot seals. A bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
Situation warning. Resuming patrol. Incursion detected. Repeat, incursion detected. Check for hostiles. On it. Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Whoops, guess we rattled them.
Perimeter breach! Target sighted! Assistance! Firing line! Lighting up! Closing in!
Another of those hellishly hot seals. A bit of a rig up to my eye. Follow the wires, cut the electric, and I reckon we'll be good to go.
Loading anomaly. Contact! Code red! Help! I'm on my way. Light body re...
Seems Sophia was right. Killing the Queen might summon the Swarm.
Disruption detected.
What else is there to be done?
Checking for targets. Casualty. Hostile present.
By all means, look for me.
Yellow status.
But you
Hostile
should
location
know.
unknown.
I am just one node in a vast global network.
Stay ready for
If I go dark, they will know, and they will come. It already has a name. Operation London Calling. Something looked into that.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
Maintain radio contact. Rosenberg, you're with me. Keep the perimeter secure.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Possible eyes on. Heading to checking for targets.
Did you hear something?
Yellow status.
Hostile location unknown. Possible contact.
Assistance. Check for hostiles. On it. Far. Keep alert. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Stay ready for imminent engagement. Noting anomaly. Initiating search. Clear. All signs green. No sign of hostiles. Over. Stand by. Target sighted! Contact! Nothing to report, Commander. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Agent down.
My men are looking for someone. Max Muldoon, African-American kid, locks, nose piercing.
Stay ready for imminent engagement.
That's not good.
We learned a lot before he dropped off the radar. Not long after that was seen. Does your kind still feel protected over the young?
Yellow status. Hostile location.
Do you still feel at all?
Possible eyes on. Heading to
Max, she certainly seems to know a lot.
Pattern Omega Beta.
That she does not even possess.
Well, if she's tossing out threats, then I guess we're making her nervous.
Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Eliminate you. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Yellow status. Hostile location unknown. Yellow status. Eyes on. Hostile location unknown. Check for hostiles. On it. Control is normal. No targets detected. Agent down. No sign of hostiles. Over. Incursion detected. Repeat. Incursion detected. Control is normal. No targets detected. Nothing to report, Command. Casualty. Hostile present.
Rest in pieces.
Yellow status. Hostile location unknown.
Whoops, guess we rattled them.
Good work. My money says we'll find that door wide open.
Here's something I've learned that you might find interesting. The easiest monsters to catch are those that can't blend in. And someone is disfiguring Seattle's vampires. Offering them up in the hope we'll leave the rest of you alone? That's not how this works. Once we found them, we'll find you. Unless we can make you understand.
Possible incursion. Help! Backup is on its way.
Strategy? Mother Hen can't be too far away.
I'm withholding judgment, for now.
Checking in. No sign of incursion. All quiet. Casualty.
No sign of the target.
Hostile. Lethal force authorized. Checking in. Heads up.
No
We
sign
got a
of
tango.
incursion.
Likely blank body. Casualty. Hostile present.
Stay ready for imminent hostage present.
Initiating search. Incursion detected. Patrol pattern Omega Beta. Weapons ready. Assistance! I'm on my way. Help! Patrol pattern Omega Beta.
Weapons ready. Possible tango
Encounter. Will inform. Initiating search.
Still withholding that judgment? Time's a-coming.
I will see what Baker has to say for herself.
Enjoy the quiet moments, people. They don't come often. Check for intrusion. Covering. Affirmative.
Situation normal. Resuming patrol. Casualty. Hostile present.
Nothing to report.
Unknown hostile.
Situation red.
Lethal force authorized.
last time we met face to face.
Your heart is racing. Most would have started to run.
Neither fight nor flight would be useful right now. Are you ready to negotiate?
A hunter who wishes to negotiate with kindred.
This is business. I want to make a deal. I'll tell you what we have on your kind, and I get what I want in return.
Her heartbeat. Not just fast, but skipping. And there's a vinegar smell. Her blood.
You are dying.
6 weeks. 8, if I'm lucky.
You want me to save you by making you like me. Interesting.
Do we have a bargain?
You are not in a strong position here. Answers first.
Very well.
I need names. Who are you targeting in Seattle?
Other than Max? One strong lead. A meeting between 2 potentials outside the city. Seemed to be making a trade, but I could only get a visual.
I want to know what the IAO believe about us.
Our regulars know the basics. Garlic and holy water are myths. Jury's out on stakes and crucifixes. You crisp up real well with fire or sunlight. However, I know that sickness or old age won't kill you.
There is no way around death. Only through it. The meeting you recorded. I want to see it.
That's Katsumi. But who's her paramour?
We're out of time. I gave you answers. You made your decision?
By embracing you without permission, I risk us both.
Then I'll lie low. And I can help. I know the hunters. I'll throw them off the scent.
The IAO is a weapon. Perhaps. But if Lou finds out...
Clan Bruja is typically the province of idealists. And what greater irony than an ex-hunter amongst kindred?
Thank you. Thank you.
Do not thank me yet. I am no nursemaid. You will have to survive on your own.
I understand. I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
Your god will not follow you here.
Can't say I was expecting to walk away from this mess with a little baby vampire under our wing. Our next problem? You just embraced someone without the prince's permission. Can't imagine Lou will be best pleased either. If I were you, I'd say as little as possible.
Sheriff.
I executed their leader.
Pluck the hen, huh? Let's hope she didn't lay too many eggs.
Indeed. You made a choice. Let's see what it brings us. Now we only... No, there's something else. Something you're not saying. Speak.
Katsumi has had meetings with a contact outside of Seattle, a vampire. The IAO seemed to think the individual was of special interest to their hunt.
That's so. And the mark's effect? It still hasn't stopped?
No.
Then we can't rule anything out. It could be Katsumi's part of the Sabbat after all. Tali, look into it. See what you can learn.
I'll put it on my list to get into, right behind Clone Ryong's faithful and fabulous butler. But I'm still smelling something. Come on, Fire. You got a bad poker face.
I have left nothing unsaid.
Hooey. You sure about that?
But you should know this. The hunters have been tracking Thin Bloods. It may be that they were planning a raid on the Anarchs.
Had we left him to it, there might have been a massacre. Lou would be thrilled. Now headless? Either they'll redouble their efforts, or they'll be scattered, broken. Let's hope for that. Well, it's done now. There's gonna be cleanup to do, but the immediate threat is over. Meet me at Macom later. We'll discuss our next move.
Oh, and if we're booking appointments, you should check in with Lou. She was asking after you.
I said say as little as possible. I did not say outright lie.
My love! I mean, Fire. I wanted to find you. Forgive me,
Is something the matter?
What? No. I mean, I was worried before, yes, about the IAO. I trust your judgment. It's just... You still have the mark. The man you mentioned, the gardener, he is truly gone? I mean, you are sure?
He wanted me to drain him, to perform diablerie. I refused, naturally, and gave him a quick death.
I see.
Why do you ask?
The mark. I found a match. It indicates a binding ritual. I'm so sorry, Fire. You are bound, signed and sealed. Some might even say indentured. Someone has claimed you, and they still exist, or the mark would be gone. So it can't be your gardener. I don't know who, or why, or how to break the bond. Not yet, at least. Give me tonight. Let's meet back at Wake the Dead tomorrow. When you're free to, of course.
I should not keep you.
I wouldn't complain if you did. Forgive me. Until tomorrow night, my love.
I've been thinking. It was Lou who had a problem with Gideon, with Gardner. She was the last person I remember going to see. Now we know it was her who made him disappear. What if she is behind all these killings? I mean, it's the obvious conclusion. If Lou took out Gideon, well, how could I not have seen this before? Is Lou the rebar killer? Or am I missing something?
regular as clockwork. Guess something's still pulling at my gray matter even without Gideon. Fire, you there?
I am.
The case was shelved. Gideon's disappearance. We thought it was the rebar killer. There was nothing else to be done. Or so I thought. I remember that much. But it was Lou. She buried him under the ground with iron through his heart. Does that mean she's always been the killer?
You're the detective. You tell me.
And how did he become part of the Sabbat? It was Lou's fault. How could I not know? Lou's fault. How could I not know that?
It's been so many years. You said it was shelved. What's changed?
These new killings. Maybe a copycat, maybe not, but they've put a tickle in my skull. I can't stop thinking about that night.
I remember. But if you're right, what can we do about it?
You're right. We gotta find evidence. But how?
I do have an idea. Lou has a habit of keeping trophies.
Oh, what? Like the smalls of her clients mounted in a picture frame with a little label giving inside leg measurements and batting stats?
No, like mementos.
That's what I said.
The point is that I know where she keeps them. Remember all those years back, I used to have a lab in the basement of the glacier.
Oh, skeletons in her closet?
She uses it for storage now. I doubt anyone else has been down there for years. There might be something there. You'd need to find a way in. Maybe Jimmy the elevator or something.
That does seem worth a try. Although they're not a big fan of me over at the glacier. Since the incident with the penguin, I hear it still smells of fish.
Fabian, you told me once you'd given up on Gideon's death. That there was nothing you could do.
It's the curse of being a detective, Miss Sophia. Like a dog with a bone. Over to the glacier, I suppose. A mite too close to Her Majesty for my liking. Huh, goon on the door. That wasn't too helpful.
Let me stop you there, buddy. Private party. Nothing for you tonight.
I have an invite.
None of that, my friend. I know all the tricks.
Then I commend your attention to duty, and I wish you good night. Truth be told, I never felt at ease in the glacier. Guess the feeling was mutual.
Evening, ma'am. Wonderful to see you. How was today's shoot?
Oh, such a great day, darling. 7 scenes in the can.
Wonderful, ma'am. It must be such a grueling schedule. If I might ask, how do you stay in shape?
I am not answering that.
I'm so sorry for overstepping my bounds. Welcome back to the glacier, ma'am. And may I say, I am such a fan of your movies.
Always happy to meet a fan, even if they are a dick.
Please, enjoy your evening.
Oh, I will. You'd think that a card-carrying member of the undead would be able to get into swanky parties more often. Maybe I needed... Uh-oh, Tolly. This means trouble.
Now, why is Seattle's finest patronizing the Glacier Hotel? Let me guess. A murder? A public health violation? Or just my unpaid parking fines?
I need to use the elevator.
Mm-hmm. And I need a miraculous coat of many colors. Guess we're both out of luck.
Can I just get past, please?
Lou's busy, whether you need clues or not. I might be persuadable, but police require access has never been enough for me.
What do you want?
Let's indulge in a little mutual scratching of backs here, Detective. You want your clue? I want some investigating done.
An investigation, huh? Investigating what?
You know me, always interested in the gossip. I've heard some things and I want to hear more. Patience is working on something very special. I want to know what. I want to know why it is that Silky leaves town every few weeks. And I really want to know about our newest recruit, Onda. She cut a deal to be let in. I want...
See ya, Tali.
Happy hunting!
Going on a mighty quest to placate the guardian of the elevator doors hadn't been in my diary when I woke up. Trouble was, Tali was mighty stubborn. Besides, some of his requests were kinda interesting. And it's not like I didn't have the time.
I need to find a better spot.
Here we were. A quick appraisal.
Fabian! What can I do for you?
I wanted to see Patience.
And they are out, I'm afraid. Something I can help you with?
I wanted to go through their stuff.
Yeah, you can take a look, I'm sure. Just don't mess with anything. You know how they get.
Thanks. Any gossip? Anything I should know about that might distract me from my current case?
I have nothing. It sounds to me that you wish me to fabricate for you something fascinating. But I'm sorry, that I'll never do.
I fear I have bigger fish to fry. Keep up the good work.
Don't get carried off by conspirators.
They said a cat may look at a king, but when I mourn the old clackety-clack, computers are all very well. This little guy reminded me that I'd met a lot of suckers in my time. I never ate fish in Seattle, even when I was alive. I remember when these were all the rage. Then when they were junk. Then when they were all the rage again. Mortals are fickle. With Patience not around, this seemed... no. Ooh, not my taste. Patience was good, I think. I was a man of simple tastes, and this looked complex. I always wanted to be that guy. You know, the one who wore a watch. I think Sophia and I gave up on crosswords back in the early 40s. Too predictable. Not enough spark.
Fabian.
Let me know if anything interesting comes in.
Sure.
Hey there. What do I even call you? How about I just call you Art, short for Arthur, or maybe Artemisia. Anyway, tell me about you.
I am the Reaper of the Forsaken, the Forgotten, the Consumer of the husks of the lost.
Oh, that's nice.
What's your purpose? The art cannot speak of the artist.
Well, you're restarting a long history of arguments about art criticism right there, buddy. Let's stick with what I can figure out.
I am an expression of the truth of those that are forced to be animate, but do not live.
Yeah, I guess that's blatantly obvious. I thought there might be more to it.
I am power and rage and force in chains, and if unleashed, I will tear down my tormentors and destroy those that have me fettered.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I just don't know if that's figurative or if you could really, jump up and flap around. What exactly are you made of?
Chains and iron, rope and tool, blade and bone. I spear, I cut, I split, I bite.
You do, don't you? And a skull right at the center. More bone, obviously. That is interesting. Any supernatural stuff going on here? Let me just concentrate a little.
Power. There is power in these bones. Heat is sequestered in this metal.
There is, isn't there? And what's more?
The skull. It screams in form and in function.
Yeah, there is something about that skull. Gotta take a look at your noggin, Art. Don't mind me. Now, I know this is stating the obvious, but, you've got fangs. You've got fangs. Well, they're fake for sure, but that's the trick. Because underneath, you really are the bones of a kindred, aren't you? My. Have we met before?
Thin ice, Malkavian.
What the vajazzling fuck do you think you're doing, Fabian? Appreciating the art doesn't mean sticking your fucking fingers into it.
God, nice skull. Well, polished?
Uh-huh. God damn you. If you moved anything by an inch, I'll fucking... Wait. Why are you here?
Just looking. It's real good, Patience. I mean it. What's the meaning of the work?
Eye of the Beholder? 101 of art, detective.
When it comes to art, I always need a cheat sheet.
Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you'd take apart a songbird to see what makes it sing.
The skull, right there in the center. That does draw your attention. Where did you get it?
Yeah, quite a thing, ain't it? Every found object has its story.
Uh-huh. And do you know it?
Not yet, but it's starting to talk to me.
Oh yeah, I know something about talking artifacts.
I bet you do, Malky. And filing cabinets and road signs, am I right?
So whose is it? Where did it come from?
Honestly, I don't know who it is. I wish I did. Old Bonehead must have one hell of a story. As to where it came from, that's my business. Nico's not my only source. People here know my tastes.
Huh. Even if I couldn't figure out who Old Bonehead was, I knew Tully would want to know where the skull came from, or who gave it to Patience. I'll leave you to it, Patience.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what's going on in here. Oh. Don't want to give up Katsumi's name. She's a good supplier. Thanks for the help. Katsumi was the supplier.
Didn't I tell you to get lost?
Guess, I'll be going.
Yeah, you do that, Crumplestiltskin.
That was Patience ticked off Tolly's list. There was still work to do. Silky's regular trips out of town needed investigating. Honda's deal with the court, that was a puzzle.
So what was Silky up to when he went out for a hike? I doubted he'd tell me.
Stay a while and drink in the ambiance.
I was wondering about your out-of-town trips.
Were you? And what were you wondering?
What do you do when you head out?
Some things are not for sharing. At any rate, not with you, my friend.
Fair enough. I'll keep your secret. You can trust me.
He who guards his mouth preserves his life. So shut yours, Fabian.
I have to see a man about a polecat.
Don't be a stranger.
I thought I was on the right lines already.
Mr. Guru, could I impose just a moment?
Well now, Fabian, my man.
Shall we commune, Guru?
I'm always happy for a communion.
Ooh, you sent sparks into my noggin, Guru, old friend. Always a pleasure, Guru. You keep it real.
The ghosts are watching and praying for you, my man.
Not the best conversation. I didn't think that was worth the effort.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
I couldn't stay away from you.
Are you high, or... Oh. Huh. The bell is tolling for you, Fabian.
I can accept that.
Hey there. Thought you wouldn't be in tonight. What changed?
You know this is my favorite joint.
You were threatening to leave last week. What the... Oh, you would...
What?
Hey there.
What else would I do?
I guess that's true. That's sad, man. After work hours, you should spread your wings, find a wider social circle. Oh, by the way, Sammy said you had trouble Thursday night. Anything I need to know?
Just some guy. I slashed him up real good.
You knifed a customer in the... Oh, wait. I knew you sounded off. Fool me once, I don't whip out your spine. Fool me twice?
I